Hey guys, welcome back to Sonia's She Shed Sensations. Hi, my name is Sonia, and I hope to inspire you to find your creative side while on a budget. Come on in, friends. Today we are going to do a Christmas in July craft. Woohoo! I'm not really been into the Christmas in July stuff this year as much as other years, but today we're going to work on one. I know we have an extreme heat advisory. I understand that. My phone is not wanting me to bring up FB. It'll bring up Messenger, but it won't bring up FB, Facebook. Well, isn't that just weird? Well, I may not see your comments, so, and I won't be able to share it over into sensational events until after the live. So I'm going to try it one more time. Nope, it won't come up. All right. Let's see. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Penny. Welcome on in, friends. I'm going to attempt something. I've got two different ways I can go about it. So we're going to try the big one. If it doesn't work, we're going to do a little one. Hey, Linda. Hey, Beth. Hey, Goldie. Welcome on in, friends. So, thank you for spreading the butterflies. I appreciate that so much. Hello, Miss Terry. I'm trying to think who is an admin. Yeah, I'm really wanting to see comments. Yay, it came up that time. Because I'm like, I'm really wanting to see comments, y'all. In case I'm looking down. Hey, Miss June. Hey, Susan. Welcome on in, friends. Okay. Let me turn William's volume down. I'm sure it's up. Hello, Renee. Sorry, this is taking longer than it normally does, but when I'm looking down and stuff, I can't get back up and see comments. Hello, Sue. Hello, Beth. Hello, Carolyn. Welcome on in, friends. So we're going to do something a little different, you know, because I like to be a little different. Actually, I like to be a lot different. But some of y'all saw yesterday that I opened up a goodie box from Diane Edwards. Hello, Betsy. Hello, Belinda. And I found this is in there. And any of you who know me, thank you, Miss June Bassett, for the stars. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. If you've known me for very long, you know I love old barns and I love red and white barns because I love red and white. That's what my kitchen and dining room is, you know, Campbell's soup, all the things. But I loved this one, and it has the deer on it. So we're going to work with this today. So I went and got into an old box that I had ordered from my friend Katie from Creative Crafting by Katie last year. And I had some Christmas stuff in it, and in it was this napkin right here. And a little bit of the ribbon that kind of goes with it. So I was thinking, let's kind of put all of this together and see if we can. You and your girls are doing Christmas in July. Oh, I haven't even done, we did Christmas in July on Zoom the other night. That's the only thing I've done. Hey, Miss Tracy. I've not even gotten into any of the Hallmark movies or any, y'all, I've just got too much life going on right now to worry about Christmas. But today we're going to take a break. We're going to cool down because our heat index is 110. Actual temp was 101. So, we're going to cool down a little bit with some Christmas something. A little something. I've not ever done this way. I've done some, canvases where they're a little bit different than this, but we're going to try this and see if it works. We'll just see. We'll see what we see. I'm either going to show you what not to do, or I'm going to show you something that's going to work really well. Either way, you will learn from me and my experimenting. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. Let's get some Mod Podge here. Actually, I don't want to open that one yet. That's the new one that was sent me. I think I've got one over here, a little one. Let's use this one. It's a little, I've had it longer. Thank you for spreading the butterflies. Hello, Fatima. How are you, friends? Hey, Mary. Hey, Kelly. Yes, it is too hot, Miss Jen. I agree, y'all. August is fixing to be here, but we have rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then it's supposed to go down into the 80s here. So, oh, I hope and pray it does. One thing about, of course, you know, I live right on the edge of Arkansas and Oklahoma. And one thing about our weather here, if you don't like it, just stick around about 10 minutes. It's going to change. It's going to change. Y'all, can you believe I found this? I haven't seen that in years. I found it. Oh gosh. I'm hoping I found my crocodile sometime soon. I would love to have my crocodile again. So I'm going to put some Mod Podge on here. I'm going to use this neat little tool that Diane had sent me. Because mine's around here somewhere on this table. Now, I'm putting this straight onto the back of this canvas. It's an 8x10 canvas that did come from the Dollar Tree. Mine actually came from Diane. I'm using all the stuff from Diane Edwards today, y'all. I'll be careful with it. I'll be careful with it, hopefully. So anyway, we're going to put this on here. William, I'm live. I know, that's why you popped on. I'm always afraid it's going to hit me in the head.
I did before that.
I know.
Literally.
I know, son. I know.
As I said on your laugh.
Okay, so when you're putting this on canvas, it does take.
Hey guys.
It does take quite a bit more Mod Podge than it normally would. For this to soak in. Dun, dun. Looking to see if I have any parchment paper right next to me. I think everything had slid down when I had a craft-a-lunch. I keep wishing for the monsoon storms to make it to us, but not. Oh goodness, thought it was under your desk. My crocodile? No, honey, I haven't seen my crocodile in like 2 or 3 years, at least. Yeah, I've not seen it. No. I don't think I've seen the crocodile since I've been in this craft room. So. Okay, this is drying really quickly, but I want to make sure it's really good and covered. So everything. Thanks for saying hi to William, friends. He makes a cameo appearance and then he leaves because he knows he's going to get in trouble. And it's not that he's in trouble for disturbing me. He's in trouble for coming in here and there's things he could get hurt on so easily. And I worry about him because my late husband, Mark, used to love to put puzzles together. I mean, he always was working on a puzzle, y'all. And I couldn't stand doing puzzles. Never could stand them. And now I tried working a few with him, but once Jennifer came along, I didn't have to try to satisfy Mark and doing them with him because she liked them too. But anyway, he was always working on puzzles. But even before he and I got married, he had made this really beautiful puzzle and had a special frame built for it and had given it to his dad. Well, when his dad passed away, his mom gave it back to Mark. And I had it hanging up in my living room for years. And it took a few years after Mark passed away before I could hang it up again. But then I had it back up in my living room. Well, when I had the walls painted back in the fall, I took everything off my walls. Well, I found out that the frame, it's coming apart, and anyway, it's all coming apart. But I still haven't figured out how to fix the frame so I can hang it back on my wall. But the picture is sitting over here, and I'm trying to keep it away from William, but I'm scared when he walks in here, he's going to hit that, and it's going to mess it up. I'm like, no, don't do that, because I want it back on my wall. It's the only thing of Mark's I've been able to handle having out in my house. I can't handle pictures and stuff yet, but I love that picture he did. So if you see me getting on to William, it's not because he's in trouble. It's that I'm scared he's going to get hurt or he's going to break that picture. Because he already busted one of the paintings I did. a long time ago. He already busted one of my paintings. All right, I can see where it's a little dry here. Thanks for saying hi to William, friends. Y'all are awesome. Sounds like me. I'm always losing things. Hey, Carla. How are you, girl? How was your fishing the other day? I meant to ask you where you were going to go fishing at. Do you go up to Blue Mountain, I mean? Or do you go like to Jack Nolan? Where do you go fishing at? Hey, Patty. I haven't been fishing in, well, the last time we went fishing was we went camping in, I'm trying to think, 2021 was the last time we went camping. We went up at Blue Mountain, and the fish were it was not biting, and it was right after we had a bunch of floods and stuff, and it was hot. Couldn't go swimming because of the flooding. Because you're a mama. I know, right? Hey, Patty. For some reason, this right here is just giving me fits. It looks kind of weird. Hopefully it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay. You didn't catch, none. Just went here. Oh, okay. In Mansfield, okay. I gotta keep remembering to go through. In fact, it might be in my hall closet. If it's not in my hall closet, it's in my storage, my garage room. I'm going to have you help me to remember. I got to get that, the portable, all-in-one. It has like a bassinet, changing table, and playpen thing. I said I would get it out for your family. Hey, Deborah, how are you, my friend? Carla, I'm going to spill the beans on you. I'm so excited for her. She's going to be a great grandma. I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited. Okay, there we go. And I am leaving this part white, I think. Looking for my container of my thing of paper. It's usually over here. I need some material. My parchment paper. Can't even think of the words. I'll just use some material. Be all right. We are tears so happy. Yeah. That's exciting. Okay, so now I'm going to I've already taken the back off of this. The back, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it face down on here after I measure it a little bit better. I measured one side, but not the other. Actually, it's easier to measure on the side that has the pattern, because then it's easier to figure out where to cut. You'll be in Arkansas Sunday at your dad's for the week. Oh, yeah, Julie, isn't that around Harrison? Isn't that around where you go? Can't remember. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. And then I'm going to put my material over it. And then I'm going to iron it on. And when I iron, it's going to heat up and reactivate the Mod Podge that's underneath. But since I don't have my parchment paper out here, I'm just going to use a piece of material. Make sure I get those corners good. We'll see. We'll see if this turns out the way I think it's going to. And if not, it'll be okay. Hey, Clara. Hope you're doing good. Yes, that's what I thought, Julie. See, I can remember some things, y'all. I have some timers. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. That's what my daddy used to say a long time ago. Okay. That should be good. All right. So now we have that down right there. I know. It looks so weird, right? Now I'm going to take one of these flat canvases. Hello, Jody.
Hey, Mama.
Don't come in, but what do you need? Oh, you just get out of the bathtub?
Yeah, and I almost tripped in there, but I didn't, and I ripped the shower curtain off.
You ripped the shower curtain off? Okay, it's not.
But I didn't fall.
I'm glad you didn't fall.
I actually steadied myself.
Well, that's what the handrail's for. If you
Well, I didn't need it.
Okay, well, you can.
That's just how I broke.
Sometimes that's a great word. Yeah.
Where's Chloe?
She just came in. Can you, Chloe, out? I don't want her getting hurt either. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. And I'm going to try to put this about halfway in here. It should be a transfer. And we're going to put it, hopefully that's about even. I'm hoping this is a transfer. It didn't have any instructions to say if it was a transfer or a sticker. I'm hoping it's a transfer. Where's one of my... Get one of my little burnishing tools here. And we shall see if it's a transfer or not. Oh, I don't know. It may be a sticker. Nope, it's a transfer. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. I don't know where it came from. This was mailed to me, so I can't tell you where she ordered them from. Oh my goodness, but I like it. Look how easy that's coming off. Oh my Lanta. That is awesome, y'all. That was the easiest transfer I have ever used. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta, that was so easy. That was awesome. I'm almost wondering if I want to put a star up there. But no, I don't think I do. No, I don't want it to be Christmassy. I just want it to be, I mean, it's Christmassy, but it can be for the winter season, like that. So now let's take this and I wonder if I should put Mod Podge on the back also. I think I should put Mod Podge on this side too. What time is it? I've got time. I'm going to lightly go over this with Mod Podge as well. Hey Michelle, how are you, friend? I love seeing all my relaxing and crafting friends on here. It's exciting. William and I have not done anything today other than we had a couple of errands to run, but I stayed in the vehicle for both of them. And then we've been watching some TV. We've been watching that old series, Third Watch. We've been watching it on the Roku channel. The Roku channel is free, and you can watch a lot of really good stuff on there. What?
Oh, you have the phone. I thought I had it.
Nope, I unplugged it.
All right.
Your alarm went off at 5 o'clock. I don't know what you had it set for, but it went off at 5.
I don't know either. I really don't know.
Silly boy. So anyway, we've been watching that, and it's really cool because I see characters that have been on other shows on there. Like one of the ladies on there has been on Grey's Anatomy for years. Another character, couple of characters used to be on ER, and it's just, kind of funny. Oh, and one of the ladies on there, she used to be on Blue Bloods, and it's so funny because they were on this show first, called Third Watch, and I like the Roku channel because it's free, y'all. It's free. You get all kinds of good stuff on the Roku channel. It's free. Hey, Tracy, if you'd like to take more time today, feel free. No one is scheduled after you. Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I've not done one like these. Now, I've done my own version that I made up of these. They're honestly much easier. But I thought I would try this because I didn't have any double-sided paper. But I had this pretty napkin, and I thought, well, let's just see. You never know. Never know. If you watch Little House on the Prairie on the Roku channel, too. Oh, do you really? Oh, girl, I grew up with that. Melissa Gilbert and I are about the same age. And that was a good show. Really good show. They just had their... What was it? Their 50th anniversary, I think it was. That's a good show. Oh, my granddaughters would like that. Maybe. I've been wanting to get them to watch Love Comes Softly series. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. It's Jenna Oak books, but they've made like 8 of them into movies. And I have all but 3 of her books of every series she's ever written. My late husband Mark used to buy them for me for Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas, but there's 3 of them in one series that I don't have, so I won't read the other ones till I get those because I want to read them all in order. But anyway, they have the Love Comes Softly series, and those are really good shows. And especially the first one, I think Elizabeth would really like it because it's when Missy, the little girl, when she's little, and all the little tricks she plays on her soon-to-be stepmom. But it's pretty cool. You watch Little House on Roku channel also. Oh, that is so cool. They are great movies. Oh, I love those movies. Jenna Oak is one of my favorite authors. I love her books. And I have met her. I've met her before. Many, many years ago. Okay. So, let me see, y'all. I'm not going to measure anything, but I don't know if I want to just eyeball this or not. I'm wondering if I should paint this a color. I think I should paint this a color. Let's do a green color. And let me see which color of green. Thinking maybe, do I want Kelly green or you know how all the time you see us creators hitting our our Mod Podge or our paint or all of that. I got to reading up on that, and you're not supposed to hit them, y'all. You're supposed to take them and roll them. I didn't know that. I was just like finding that out a few days ago. Holly branch. Let's use holly branch green instead. Hey, Joy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and paint this. And grab a dauber here. Hi, Becky. Susan, what am I making? I'm making a mess, girl. Oh, I don't know if I like this green. I've already started it, but we may have to mix this green with another one. This isn't quite the color I want. This is more the color of grass or something. So I'm going to blend another green into this one. All right, friends. It's not quite the green I wanted. But the good news is, with these little daubers, it's pretty quick and easy to paint. The only problem is sometimes the foam comes off of these daubers, like right there, and there, and there. Let me grab the other green I had out. The Kelly green. Let me grab this out. Hey, Mama Sue. Thank you for speaking the butterfly. Robin sent me a message. Okay. That is correct. You're supposed to roll them. Yep. Alrighty. I'm going to dry it just a little bit, but not all the way, because I do want to blend these colors. So this is a Kelly green, and I wish I had more of like an English green. Someone's here.
Someone's here.
Don't answer it unless you know who it is.
All right.
Hang on, y'all. Pause for a moment, please.
Someone's here.
Huh?
Someone's here. Go ahead.
Oh gosh, y'all. That was funny. That was funny.
What?
Hey Lori. So it was one of these guys, doing door-to-door salesman type things. Like, they still do that. Apparently so. I like this color a little bit better, but I still don't like it a lot.
You painting?
I am. It's your color, too.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Cool beans. All
Where's
right.
Lowry? Where's Chloe?
April's saying hi, William. We had several people say hi to you a while ago.
Where's Chloe? Oh, right here.
Chloe out.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, girl. Go. Yeah, we shut your door.
Yes, please. Thank you. But yeah, it was someone. You're okay, Melinda. Yeah, it was someone at my door too. He's like, he starts rattling off people's names and I take care of this person and blah, 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 blah. About 12 families on your block. And talking about the person's name, 2 houses now. I know the person's name, 2 houses now. That's not it. I know him because we grew up together in Poto, Oklahoma. And then we live by each other now in Greenwood, Arkansas. So, like, man. I'm glad William didn't fall too. No, it wasn't solar panels, but they have been by with the solar panels. I would like to do the solar panels, actually. I would actually, I think that would be interesting. You can make your own electricity and then sell it back to the electric company. So I would totally do the solar panels, but this is my brother's house. He owns the property. I rent from him. He's offered to sell it to me, and he gave me a really good price on it, but I kind of like not having the headache. I just know I pay him so much a month for rent and my utilities, and he takes care of the payments. I don't pay my electric. I don't pay my water. I don't pay my gas. I pay my brother one lump sum for everything. I like it that way. I don't worry about any of that. Oh, gosh. Hey, Mel. Okay, so this should be pretty good and dry by now. Oopsies. That's my iron. Actually, I can unplug that now. Okay. I'm not going to want to get paint on this white canvas over here, so let me... And I did leave the canvas white because it could be like snow. Yeah, I don't blame you. April says, yeah. One less thing I have to pay. Because everything else I have, I just don't want to deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. Less headache for me. Oh, we got a fly in here that wants to make its acquaintance with all of you. All right, so now then, I'm going to take this. It's called a finger one because you're supposed to be able to, like, put it on your finger and do your thing or whatever. Yeah, I can't do it that way. It's kind of sort of measure. Sort of measure a little. Well, it doesn't matter. It is where it is. And I'm going to be cutting. I mean, I've already got this on there, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to start it. You don't have your hand underneath it when you're doing this. If you guys ever do one of these. I usually use my box cutter if it's in the other room. And if it's not perfectly perfect, straight, it's okay. It doesn't have to be. I should have done that at a different angle. Okay. I meant to do it more of an X than a horizontal, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go this way with it. And I'm doing it this way because I'm kind of looking at the pattern on the back of the napkin here. And it kind of helps me. Now you could stop right about here and go ahead and start using your scissors. But this is actually working out pretty well for me. So I'm just going to keep using this. All right. Need to open this side up a little bit further. It does kind of make it a little rough though, doesn't it? I'm going to clean up my edges a little. I'm going to put this up. Hey, Sister Sheila. How are you, friend? Sweet sister. Y'all, Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila is on. And she will be a guest presenter at my in-person event on August 16th in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And I do have... How many tickets do I have left? 3, 4. I have a few tickets left. If you guys are interested, they're only $75 a person. And it is a fun-filled day with all kinds of crafting, a tea party, games, just a whole day of fun. So if you're interested, send me a message or let me know. I've got to get... This is the last week I could sell tickets because I've got to finish getting things ready for it. All right, so now I've cut this out, right? You're like, what in the world has she done? Y'all, I put the paper down the wrong way, but I like it the wrong way. You probably think I'm crazy, but I like it the wrong way because then it looks a little bit more rustic, a little bit more farmish, and that way this can be more centered and shining, okay? It is going to be fun. Sometimes I do that, and I know it's weird. Like I said, I like to be different. If you don't want to be different, you don't have to be. I'm going to take this before I start doing that. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down first. And I think I'm just going to use my hot glue. I wish you could go too. Yes, it's going to be a day of fun. Fun, fun, fun. Trying to hurry. That on there. Now, if you decide to do this and you don't want the underneath side of your neck, because I put it to where this side shows. If you want to put this side show, then do it just the opposite way of how I just did it. All right. And now we're going to take these, and I may add I may add some things to this scene. But we're going to take these and start rolling them up and have them. I may have to cut them a little bit more too. And cut them down just a little bit more. I know. One time I did a napkin and it was a 3-ply, and I liked the muted design on the second ply, so I did it instead. It's whatever you like. I'll rip that a little bit. Oh, I didn't even think I could have ripped this and got frayed edges. Okay, before I start gluing this down though, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to see if I can find my black ink. I don't know. Do I want black ink? Or do I want to use Waverly wax. Tracy gave us more time since there's nobody after here. Can't wait to hug your neck. I know y'all get to see each other. Okay, so I'm going to use some Waverly Antique wax. And I'm going to go over the edges of this on the sides here. And I'm going to do it on both sides. And I really want it to show up on this side. If I get too much, I can just take some of it off. In fact, I'm going to do some all over it. I'm kind of doing this before I lay it all down. I should have done it before I got to this point. Well, it was still, well, I couldn't have done it before I got to this point. It wouldn't have happened. I'm getting some up there on the white, and that's okay because I want to dirty that up a little bit too. Make it look country and rustic and all the things. Got that one a little darker than I did the others. It's okay, I can wipe it back off. Because remember, this has been Mod Podged, so it's where you can wipe it off pretty easily. Okay, this is back where I started. And hello, CJ. I'm going to take this and go around the green as well. Because I think that's how I want it. So welcome to all of you that's just popping on. Thank you for everyone who's already been here a while. I can do the edges after we get this glued down. I did want to dirty this up just a little bit on the inside. Not tons, not drastic, but a little bit. Let me grab a clean, that was a dry one. Let me get another wet one. I like these little transfers that were sent to me. They were the easiest transfers I have ever used. Y'all, that fly is wanting attention. So I didn't put tons of the antiquing wax, but now it's not such a starch white. Let me put a little bit more over there. Okay, now we're going to glue these. Set this to the side for a moment. Grab the glue tool. Hey, Coral. How are you, girl? Hope you're doing good. Y'all, we are in Craft Around the Clock group. Miss Tracy gave her permission to stay on longer because there was no one after me. So I got to have an extended time. Yay. And if you're not a member of Craft Around the Clock group, what are you waiting for, y'all? It's highlighted in the description of this video. You can go there. It's 100% free to join. You've got crafting from early morning to late at night. You've got replays anytime. And it also hosts events sometimes on the weekends. So try to dry a little bit of this. I'm glad you're doing good. Try to dry a little bit of that antiquing wax, okay? All right. So now we're going to take these, and I don't like them rolled up real tight. Let's see which way I want to do them. I don't know that I want to roll them up like that. I may want to just, I'm kind of liking it hanging over the edge. Like I said, I like to do things a little different. So I might let mine hang over the edge and then tape them, glue them down underneath. I don't know. I kind of like it. You know, I'm weird. I'm creative. I'm not weird. I'm creative. Hey, Create with Cindy's Creations. Y'all, Cindy's Creations unfortunately lost her page and this last week. And if y'all could go in there and follow her new page, it's now called Create with Cindy's Creations. It would be a real blessing to her because, y'all, we work really hard on our pages, and it's really difficult when one of us loses it. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving mine like this. Now, normally you would take these, you would curl them up a little bit and glue them down, but I don't think I want to glue mine down. I think I like it like this because I kind of like this on the sides and down at the bottom. Only thing at the top. No, I don't think I want to do it on the top either. I am going to try something though, just to see what it would do. I might do that on the top. I may do that on the top and the others like this. And let's see what else we could put. Where's that box? Oh, please don't have another Craft-A-Lanch. See what else we could put on here. I'll show y'all as I'm looking at them. These are all transfers that were sent to me. I'm looking to see if I can find. I saw some birds in here on one of these, and that's what I'm looking for, the little birds. I don't want that cardinal. I saw one with little birds on it. That's cute, but it's holding a candy cane. Right there. I want these birds right here. Oh, I could put that Christmas tree on there too. Box. Let's see. This says 86 pieces, 24 sheets. It has a SKU code, 5.9 by 5.9s. But it doesn't tell me where it comes from. But she sent these to me. And, oh my gosh, I'm liking them. A lot. A lot. So with transfers, you know, you can cut them out, y'all. You can make them however you want. And I'm going to put these birds in 2 different places. They are so cute. They are so cute. These birds are going to be cute too. So we're going to put a bird on this side. We'll put a bird on this side. Mama's thinking about using the Christmas tree. Put a Christmas tree. What else? What else can we put on here, y'all? Did y'all see anything when I was flipping through here that might look good? I could put Merry Christmas on here. Could do that. It would be kind of sideways. And put the 2 birds on the same side. What do y'all think? Well, you knew that was going to happen, right? Because I want to make sure the rooster is still showing up there. Get my little birds. At least one of them. A bird here, a bird there. Put a Christmas tree down there. Oh, that would fill it up better. Okay, let's work on that. Maybe a little bit. Hey, Casey Jane. Yes, Christmas. Merry Christmas is on here. I should have scooted it over better, but it's down, y'all. It's down. Yeah, my girl Casey Jane's on. No, you were on. Oh, hey, Barbara, I'm on. Your superstar William was in here earlier a couple of times, Squirrel. Let's see if this one's going to be as easy to peel off as that barn was. May have to go the other direction. Because the M is trying to stick. I can't even see where to grab it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Woohoo! Okay. There's that one. The Merry Christmas. Hang on, I'll show it to you. It's going to say Merry Christmas. And then your hair looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. You love the busted canvas. Thank you. Yeah, my girl Casey Jane's on here, y'all. Casey Hudson. That's my girl. Casey, I think Mama wants to see Ronnie. She saw Weston when he was little, but she hasn't ever seen Ronnie. Little pretty Veronica. Whoops. And put this about here. Right there by the little deer. For those of you who are not used to my page and don't know who Casey is, she's my girl. She and my daughter were best friends all growing up, and she's always called me Mom, and she has always stayed in touch with me all the years. And we keep in pretty constant contact with each other. All right, so here's a Christmas tree. Our little scene's coming together, y'all. Now let's put a bird. Let's put a bird. I don't know where in the world she got these transfers, but they are the easiest transfers I have ever used. The sticky's really sticky though, so if I was putting this on a painted surface, it would probably be peeling all the paint up. Just saying. That was awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's looking so good. I like it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I almost thought about putting a ribbon right there, but all right, let's go through here again. Oops, upside down. Sorry. What would look good outside? That already has a wreath on it. That's too big anyway. I could put a present down there by the tree. Oh, I could put a little twig of this in the bird's mouth over here. I'm trying to see what would go down here. See if we have any more presents besides what's on that truck. Would it fit a truck? No, it would cover up the deer. It's another little present. It's another present. All right, I think we have enough. All right, I think it's enough. Let's see, what? Maybe put the bow on the top of the tree. Oh, what do I do with the bow? Oh, there it is. It's too big. That was a good idea though. It's too big. I'm gonna try this little piece of holly in the bird's mouth. I don't know. I think it's an awfully big piece of holly to go in that bird's mouth. I don't think that would work. It was a good idea though. Now here's a little deal of berries. Still, that's still too big to go in the bird's mouth. But let's do these couple of little presents here. And they're going to look kind of big because they're going to be in the forefront and the deer are back behind. Everything someone says the word sticky, all I hear is Matricia singing the sticky bubblegum song. That's so funny. Hi, Kathy. Girl, I had never even heard of Miss Rachel until we were visiting with my niece. Well, she's my cousin, but she always calls me Aunt Sonia. We were visiting with her and her little boy. He's 10 months old. And she was talking about how much he just loves Miss Rachel. I'm like, well, who's Miss Rachel? Because I knew he didn't go to daycare. And she was telling me, I can't believe you've never heard of Aunt Sonia. You've never heard of Rachel? I'm like, I don't know who Miss Rachel is. I have no idea. That one's too big. Doggone it. That's a lot of green. Not sure I like it, y'all. I know that's going to be too big. Well, we may have everything on there that we're going to have on there, friends. So I'm not really seeing anything else that would go. Only other thing is I'm really wanting this piece of holly. I think I'm going to put it up there by the Merry Christmas. And then I think we're going to call her done. I'm like, no, I don't know who that is. It's probably like when William was little and he used to love the Wiggles, the original Wiggles, and the Mickey Mouse Club. It took me a long time to decide if I liked the Wiggles or not. But oh, y'all, you want to know what song is going through my mind? Hard-fought, heartfelt Hallelujah by Brendan Lake. I love Brendan Lake. Even my granddaughter, Jade, loves that song. I'm going to have it going down. She loves it too. I love Brendan Lake. He's going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma on November 8th. And I want to go so bad, but I don't want to go alone. And I don't want to go just me and William. Is what I mean. I mean, where I go, he goes, pretty much. But I'd love to go. And last time I looked, they still have some handicap tickets available. A friend of mine at church is going. The people she works with. Y'all, it needed that. It needed that right there. Ah, cute. Okay, so I could go ahead and curl these under Merry Christmas. I really like the way that looks on the side, though. And I may curl it. What if... Don't think I have anything red. Want something like if I had some little red something right here that would look good. What were little? Oh yeah, Sesame Street. We loved Sesame Street. Oh my gosh. William had all 26 Sesame Street alphabet books and of course Dr. Seuss books and stuff. But yeah, we were a big Sesame Street. Elmo, his name wasn't Elmo. William's Elmo, and I still have it. And I know exactly where it is. I may not know where my crafting supplies are, but I know where every single one of William's stuffed animals are. Oh my God. And the crafts he's made me over there. I know where all that is. But anyway, his Elmo was called Friend. Because that's his friend. His name wasn't Elmo. His name was Friend. I think I'm going to call it done because I couldn't find anything else I wanted to put down here. I didn't find any more trees or anything like that I wanted to use. I don't see any type of snowflakes. I didn't see a small snowman. I'm going to look through it real quick where it's not upside down for me, because every time I did it, it was upside down for me. There's another big tree, but I don't think that would work. Oh, it's so small. I'm afraid I'm going to lose those presents. I think we're good, y'all. I mean, we could put a little gnome there, but y'all, I don't like gnomes, so I don't like them. I never have. I have an acorn. That's huge, though. All right. All right, friends. I think we are finished with this one. I'm going to hold it up for you. Right there. That is our little craft for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and thank you to Miss Tracy for letting me take extra time. I have star cinders. Hang on a second. Thank you, Betsy, for the stars, and Miss June. Thank you for the stars. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it's backwards for y'all, but whenever I take the pictures, you'll be able to read it where it says Merry Christmas. And that is our little busted out canvas. You don't care much for that. Yeah, I'm just not into them. Not into them, y'all. And I'm thinking if I thinking about go ahead and gluing these down right here. Doesn't take very much glue, y'all. And the ones up top. Oh, I didn't put a hanger on it, did I? I could put a little sawtooth hanger on it, or I could put a ribbon hanger on it. And I think the sides, I'm thinking about letting the sides flare out. I could always use this ribbon as a hanger, but I don't really want to. I could always use some ribbon on it, use for a hanger, like that. That'd be okay. I don't want to, that's the only ribbon, that's all the ribbon I have of that kind. So I probably would use one of those little sawtooth deals or put a hidden twine hanger on it. Which I don't have right now. So, oh, here it is. Well, if I would look at my twine holder that I made, I would know where my twine was, wouldn't I? Y'all, I keep looking for twine. I need to go to the hardware store to get more twine. To get a whole ball of it. How about red ribbon to hang it? Yeah, I could hang it with red ribbon. I don't see any just plain red ribbon. My ribbon's either red and black or red and white. It's red and black polka dots. That wouldn't look very good. I have burlap with red and burlap with black. I'm just going to do it this way. Do it this way for now. And y'all, I do want to go around right here. There's white. I don't like seeing that. I said I was going to go around this green and I forgot to do it on the edges. That's better. I didn't want to see all that white. right there. Much better. Oh, thank you, Vicki. I appreciate that. If you guys are new to my page, I hope that you'll like, follow, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all the wonderful things. And I will see you guys back here again. I will be on Craft Around the Clock group again tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. Central. So thank you guys so much for joining. I hope y'all have a great, blessed day. God bless you, friends. Bye.